Hello, welcome to another quick tutorial from Primary EPOS. Today I'm going to show you how to auto redeem people's points and to produce vouchers from those points. So you can hand over a voucher to the customer and their points will be deducted automatically then, so then you have to worry about people holding on to hundreds of points that you might not want. So what I'll do is I'll just log myself in, and then what we're going to do, we're going to the settings administration section and go over to software settings. Okay, and then once this is loaded up, what we're going to do is we're going to search for points, and what this will do then, it will show us all the options available to us regarding the points section. Okay, so I just type in points. Okay, there are quite a lot of settings regarding the points, but the ones I'm going to be showing you today, the ones that we're going to be interested in, are the ones I'll show you today. So what we'll do now is, so let's have a look. So the minimum number points required to redeem, so that's pretty much standard. So 100 is typically the value, which is normally £1 effectively. So we'll leave that at 100. That's fine. That's no problem at all. So let's scroll down a little bit further. So what we've got now is we've got a auto redeem points label style. So what you could do, you can have it turned on and set to print out the default voucher effectively, or you might want to design a new one yourself, and you can actually put in what that template is called in this setting as well. That's something I will introduce in a further video as well regarding the label editor. But right now I'm looking at this one basically. So auto redeem points voucher reuse is one of them. So I've set that to true, so that means that someone can use that voucher and then get the change back as a voucher, so they're not forced to use it all at once. You might want to be the difference in that, so that's fine. It also gives you when it expires as well, so you might only want someone to have 3 months value, 3 months, so they have to come back within 3 months or 6 months or whatever you choose. Obviously this is the main setting, turning it on basically this system. So auto redeem points to vouchers, you obviously want to turn that on to true. And that, I think is pretty much it. Oh, sorry, no, auto redeem points into vouchers, minimum number of points. So for this to sort of like auto activate, you might want to have a different minimum value as well, just for this particular system. So it might be the fact is that people can redeem points manually as they wish when they get to 100, but if they get to 500 or something like that and they haven't redeemed any, you can set it here to say anyone who hits 500, it forcibly sends out a receipt and say, there you go, there's your voucher, spend them wisely. And that's pretty much it. There's also another feature as well here as well, which I believe is auto redeem to exact points value as well. So if I just open this one to explain a bit further what this one actually does. So when using the auto redeem points feature, this option will redeem only the points specific to the minimum. So this basically means it will only pick up what is the minimum requirement for a voucher to be printed in terms of how many points it's going to deduct. So you might want it so it only prints out whole numbers. So say for example, if someone has 250 points, but you only want it to print off 200 points, which is worth £2, so it gives them a £2 voucher instead of £2.50 effectively, because it might print out like £2.59 or something like that. You might not want that, so this will lock it down so it's in the whole numbers and make it nice and easy for you. So I've set that to true. So once those settings are then set, what we can then do, we can go to save settings, and then I'm going to go over to my sales screen, and then I'm going to select the customer, which I already have now. So I've selected a customer. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put through a transaction now, and then after this transaction, before it finishes, it will prompt me, do I want to print up a voucher for them? So let me just throw an item in here like so, and then I will just process this now. And there you go, this then pops up. So you want to convert their points into £5 worth of voucher. Now this particular customer has 500 points exactly. So what I'll do now is I'll go, yes, I do, thank you very much. And then I don't have a printer plugged in, but I will just save it as a PDF just so I can show you it. So I'll save that. Okay, that's now being printed off. So what I will then do, I shall nip over and grab it from my examples list. And there you go, so it'll print off something like that basically. So it's like a standard voucher, but it basically means it's converted the points into a voucher. So now this voucher is now sitting in the wallet or purse or the handbag or anything like that, which means they are obviously got with branding on there, etc. And obviously you can do your own type of voucher design as well. So you can obviously put some more of your own marketing materials on there if you wish. And then it's another sort of indication that some people are more likely to then use it. It also means as well you're not sitting on a database full of thousands of points basically, so you can get it nice and cleared off, and it feels though you're handing out value to the customers. So some customers may not be aware of their point scheme or understand exactly how it works. At least this way you're physically giving them a value back effectively, so they can give them an excuse to come back and physically purchase something else from your location. So there you have it. So that person's now being printed off a voucher. Fingers crossed they'll come back and then they'll spend it and spend more as well, and again creating more points. So there you have it. Do hope it's been useful. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye now.